Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another LEGO Minecraft review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Wool Farm. It is set number 21153. Comes with 260 pieces. And yeah, it's pretty snazzy. You get 3 little builds with this set. So let's go take a look at the minifigure, the sheep, and then the build. So let's go. So with this set, you get a Steve minifigure, which is very fantastic. He's got his little shears ready to shear the sheep. He's got his nice purple pants, which is funny because I don't actually think Steve has purple pants. They're kind of a purplish blue, but they're not like purple. So kind of funny, but he's got his nice light blue shirt, which is nice. Not a whole lot of print, honestly. It's just like that little bit in the front, and that's it. And then he's got his plain brown head. But then he's got his nice little face with his purple eyes in the front. So yeah, that is Steve, the Lego version of Steve. So now let's take a look at the sheep. Because with this set, you get a red sheep, which is very nice. It's very plain and basic. Camera, are you focusing? Thank you. So it doesn't like to focus when I turn it. So I'll just put my hand here so you can see real quick. Very nice. Small detail, very nice face print, very cool. That's not a sticker, thankfully. So, and then right here, you can remove the 2x2 red brick. Maybe it's gonna be a little tricky. There we go. Sorry if my camera's shaking like crazy. And you can replace it with this tan 2x2 brick to represent that the sheep has been sheared. It's kind of dumb looking, but it's also very like clever and cool at the same time. So it's a funny, unique concept, right? So as well as getting a red sheep, you get this fine yellow sheep, which is quite nice. So I guess ketchup and mustard or something, right? But so that's pretty cool. So you get a yellow sheep and a red sheep. And lastly, you get a baby sheep. Now tell me if this would have made sense, right? I know it would have probably looked really dumb. But if that piece right there was orange, because then it would have made sense, you know, red and yellow make orange, right? So, but very cool little baby sheep. I don't know why he's put on this little black piece, because I guess it helps hold him in together. So that's quite nice. I'm putting him on backwards. And his legs are turned the opposite way of the adult sheep, which is interesting. I guess it gives him that like look though, like he has 4 legs. So that's pretty cool. But so that is the baby sheep that you get with this set. Alright, and moving on to the actual build right here. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It is beautiful. I love it so very much. It comes with lots of movable parts, so like these flowers. So you get 3 different types of flowers. You get a red one, and a orange one, and a white one. So you could say that those are like tulips. So like that's a white, orange, and red tulip, which is very fancy and cool. Right here in the front, you get some like wheat. So I guess like ungrown and then fully grown wheat. So that's pretty cool. Not sure what these pieces right here are supposed to represent. I guess you could say maybe like ungrown carrots or something. I don't know. But carrots don't grow that high. So my guess is as good as yours, right? So back here, you got this nice little fence connected to a chopped down birch tree and then a fully grown birch tree. Not a huge fan of the birch tree. We'll take it off actually so you can take a look. I do like the concept of putting the little black pieces in the midst with the white. But the leaves just look odd, and I don't like the different uses of like green. I think it would have looked nicer if it was all one shade. But anyways, you got some nice like little water over here, which is cool, and then like a little stone area for the giant sheep to sit. Right here you got some more grass and like lots of pieces right here so you can move the flowers around. Right here you got some, oops, I broke it. Well, I'll just show it now. Right here you got some like little stepping stones, so I guess you could pretend like those are like waterlogged stairs. So that's pretty snazzy. I don't like how flimsy this is. I didn't realize that until like right now. Unless I built this wrong, this is literally connected to that right there, and that's it. So I don't know, I probably did something wrong, but you can see underneath here nothing really fancy going on, so that's pretty much it. But right here is a giant sheep that you can remove, but unfortunately his legs break. So he stands on this 9x9 podium right here, if that's what you want to call it. It's very nice and basic up here, but this is the first build that you get. You can make a giant sheep out of these red and gray and pink blocks, and you can stand him right there. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go build the other build to show off, so I'll be right back in just a sec. Alright guys, and so here is the other build. As you can see, it is a huge heart. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this one just because it's kind of ugly, truth be told. But you can build a giant heart if you want out of the red blocks that are supposed to represent wool, so it's like building a pixel art heart.
Hello? I love you.
So that's pretty snazzy. So now let's go take a look at the other build. So I'm gonna build that up real quick, so I'll be right back again in just one sec. Alright, and here is the last one. As you can see, it is quite bigger than the rest, and it is clearly a parrot. This is probably my favorite out of all three. I absolutely love this one. It's a little flimsy, like if you hold it in the wrong ways you might break it, so you gotta be very gentle. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. Obviously it's not perfect, but it represents a parrot very clearly. And so I love it. It's just so cool. So that is the last build that you can make with this set. So that's really fantastic, the way that they implemented being able to make 3 different builds. It reminds me of like a creator set, but without having to take the whole thing apart, because no matter what you build out of this, you still get to keep this at all times. So that's just absolutely fantastic. So you get to make this, and of course you get some extra pieces, so like you can make your own things if you're creative enough. So mostly you get red though, so you got to think like red, but that's pretty snazzy, so that's really cool. So that's gonna do it for today's video. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are not subscribed to this channel already and you enjoy my content. I'm going to give this set an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's like perfect, but I do absolutely love it, so I think you should get it if you don't have it already. It's not too expensive, so yeah, but anyways, I'm going to let you guys go now, so have a fantastic day, and if you're interested in checking out any of my other LEGO Minecraft reviews, there will be 2 on screen for you to click on right about now.